So today we're all about easy work from home jobs that will give you equipment, and two of them are data entry. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into them. So the first job I'm sharing is with the company Space. They allow people to rent spaces by the hour for events, meetings, and productions, and they've been around since 2014. So they have an opening for a customer experience associate. This job is full-time, remote, anywhere within the United States. I did not see any location restrictions anywhere on this job description. And as we scroll down to the benefits section, we can see they offer a really nice suite of benefits, including a high-res display laptop and a stipend to set up your home office. You work Monday through Friday between the hours of 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern Time Zone hours. You don't have to live in the Eastern Time Zone. Translate your local hours to those hours. And you must be able to work 2 weekend days per month on a rotational basis. So this job is all about customer service. You'll provide friendly and effective service via all contact channels such as phone, email, live chat, and social media, being the first point of contact for users regarding everything from onboarding hosts to recommending locations and services to guests. So if you have a little bit of corporate customer service experience and experience with intercom or similar CRM systems, definitely check out this opportunity. And of course, you need all your typical soft skills you need for every job. And they list some nice to have qualifications. They're just nice to have. They're not required, but they include previous experience with crafting online help resources, you're analytical, and you're familiar with third-party marketplaces such as Airbnb and Vrbo. And as far as how much they pay, they tell us right here on the job description, they'll pay you $25 per hour. So now let's talk about the data entry work from home jobs. I have two of them for you. They both come to us from the company Team Health. So the first one I'm sharing is for an HRIS associate. This job is in the human resources area. It is full-time, it is remote, anywhere within the United States. I did not see any location restrictions, but as we scroll down a little bit, they tell us you'll work 30 hours per week. Now, typically, if it's less than 40 hours a week, it's considered part-time, but they are calling this a full-time opportunity, and they do list some really nice benefits, including equipment provided. So because they're calling this a full-time opportunity, but you're only working 30 hours a week, I'm not 100% sure if you are entitled to these benefits. You'll have to confirm that with them, but at the very least, I'm pretty sure they'll give you equipment. Now, this job was posted yesterday, but I know this one is going to go really fast. So what you're going to do in this job is provide data entry and support as part of the HRIS function, and you'll work with multiple stakeholders and users to ensure data integrity. You'll assist with interface processes, inputting data, and you may prepare and run reports and assist with mass data loading. You may also participate in system upgrades, conversions, and testing. So yep, you're going to do a whole lot of administrative tasks and data entry. You also provide user support, review data issues, and collaborate with team members for resolution, conduct routine audits and assessments to identify gaps and deficiencies, and be the liaison between the payroll, finance, benefits, and the human resources team members on a daily basis, assist with system administration, projects, auditing, reporting, analysis, benefits updates, data loads, those sort of things, correct historical data, perform HCM and loss and field setup procedures, and research problems and errors and resolve data issues. So if you have a couple years general work experience with data entry into HR systems, a high school diploma, and you're comfortable using Excel, check out this opportunity. Now, they prefer you have a bachelor's degree or equivalent education or related certification. They also prefer you have previous experience using Lawson or Oracle-based HRIS systems with emphasis on human resources and benefits administration, and they prefer you have previous experience in human resources department that provides knowledge of talent management concepts, regulations, and employee onboarding. And those things are just preferred, they're not required. And as far as the salary, they don't share that anywhere on this job description, but based on my experience looking at similar roles, I have a feeling this job could pay anywhere from about, I'm going to say $21 to $23 per hour, but I can't guarantee that. You'll have to work out your salary with them. So the next data entry job is also with Team Health. This one is for a registration representative. It's full-time remote anywhere within the United States. I did not see any location restrictions anywhere on this job description. And this job was posted yesterday, but I do have a feeling it'll go fast. Now, you might do some customer service in this position. They're not saying anything about customer service, but you may have to pick up the phone once in a while to get extra information. So you'll be responsible for registering and updating patient demographic and insurance information in IDX billing software. And you do that while meeting production standards and maintaining accuracy. So yep, updating and entering patient demographic and insurance information. You'll identify patients' insurance and assign in priority order the appropriate financial status classification. And you'll also review incoming mail and research and update patient data in the system as indicated. So you see, you're going to do a whole lot of data entry in this job. So you need to be able to type 35 to 40 words per minute and 8,000 keystrokes per hour. They'd like you to have knowledge of billing and insurance procedures, as well as knowledge of payer types for medical insurance carriers. You have a high school diploma or equivalent. Previous medical billing and insurance guidelines experience is preferred, not required. It would be beneficial but not required. Beneficial, you have about 1 year experience in medical billing or patient admission environment. And beneficial, you have previous IDX BAR application experience. And that too is just beneficial, it's not required. Now it looks like they'll provide training for this position because they tell us training classes and seminar attendance may involve minimal travel. So you need to be okay with that. And this job will give you all the equipment you need, but as far as the salary, they don't share that anywhere on this job description. But I have a feeling this job could pay around $19 to $20, maybe up to $21 per hour, but I can't guarantee that. That's just based on my experience looking at similar roles. You'll have to work out your salary with them. Well, there you go. 3 easy work from home jobs that'll give you all the equipment you need, and 2 of them are data entry. Hopefully one of them works out for you. And if you're looking for more work from home jobs, you can find some in this video right here. And hang in there, guys. Your job is out there. We're on our way to finding it. Thank you so much for visiting. I truly appreciate your support, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.